Welcome back. Now, Andrew Bogut is one of our biggest basketball stars and he's on the cusp of a second NBA championship ring.
It is just incredible. Now, with a record number of Aussies playing at the top level, Bogut is looking forward and helping the stars of tomorrow achieve their own dreams. Australians are dominating the NBA.
Dellavedova from three. That's good.
From Rookie of the Year, Ben Simmons.
Sixers come up with a steal. Simmons able to track it down and throw it down.
To NBA champion Patty Mills.
He stops. He fires. Good day, mate.
There have never been more of us playing at the game's top level.
Wide open three. Excellent. Bang!
When Andrew Bogut announced his surprise return to the Golden State Warriors, he was welcomed back with a standing ovation.
Andrew Bogut.
The NBA favourites have Bogut on the cusp of a second championship ring.
Everyone's coming up to me and welcoming me back and saying they're happy to have me back, and it's pretty special.
It could cap off a big year, which saw him claim MVP honours playing for the Sydney Kings at home.
Bogut! Oh, Andrew Bogut!
And sign on as an ambassador for Sportility,
This is an absolute game changer for grassroots sports.
helping build the next generation of Aussie sports stars.
And NBA superstar Andrew Bogut joins us now live from San Francisco. Andrew, nice to see you. Welcome to Sunrise. Was your welcome back to Golden State a surprise? They were happy to see you.
Yeah, there's a lot of pumped people just walking around the city and where I'm going to be living, and old people, young people, people in high school all came up to me and welcomed me back with open arms. So it's been it's pretty surreal.
Yeah. How good is it to be back playing in the NBA? Virtually everyone you play against has an Aussie in their team, and it's not just the big names like Delly or Patty Mills, but the Jonah Boldens are playing, the young kids. Australian basketball is so healthy, isn't it?
Yeah, we just played Dallas, and Ryan Broekhoff had a really good night against us, and he scored almost 20 points. So I still remember coming into the league in 2005, and there was no Aussies. So we've come a long way. Obviously, Luke Longley was a pioneer before me that had a long career, but the fact that we've got so many Aussies now, we can fill our whole national team with NBA talent is sensational.
And it's so huge for young kids in Australia looking at the American competition. And you're doing your bit to sort of grow that grassroots, which is really good. Tell us about that.
Yeah, involved with Sportility, company basically that you can jump online and design your own jerseys and shorts for your local club team, your rep team, whoever it is, and you can actually go on there and choose sponsors who will actually then put down the price of your jerseys that you're paying. Up to 40% you can save by chucking a few sponsors on your jersey for your grassroots level. So it's sensational.
Wow.
You can choose your colours, your design, and you can also limit how much they cost, because we all know kids' sports can get very expensive, so Sportility's out there to lower those costs for parents.
That is such a great idea, because these grassroots clubs are great at organising kids, great at organising competitions, but that connecting with business to get money out of them to help has been a real struggle for them.
Yeah, it has, and usually the jerseys are very, very expensive. I know for a fact as a kid, I played for 4 or 5 different teams locally, and it ends up costing parents a lot of money. So Sportility obviously are already cheaper than the benchmark, and then on top of that, a lot of companies want to access grassroots sports. Professional is one thing, but to get to the grassroots level and all the eyeballs of the parents and the kids, it's a no-brainer for them as well. So I think it's a great relationship, and I've invested in the company. I'm an ambassador. I really believe in it, and I'm pumped to be involved.
I know, he's a bit of a start-up investor.
It's a good way to do it. Well done. Well done, son. Now, we just mentioned in that introduction that you're on the cusp of a second championship ring. Can you guys do it?
Well, that's the plan. I didn't fly all the way out from Australia for nothing. So we have some work to do. We're in a bit of a lull towards the end of the season. Obviously, it's a long grind, so a few guys are a little bit banged up and hurt, but we're gearing up for a deep playoff run and hopefully a finals run. But there's a few dangerous teams out there we need to be aware of. But if I can get my second ring and all the fellas can get their three-peat, it would be absolutely sensational.
Yeah, all right, mate. All the very best. Good luck with it too.
No worries. Cheers. Thanks for having me.